Hi, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ella. I'm an 18-year-old crochet artist who has been crocheting for the past 5 years and is a small business owner, or at least trying to. And today we are finally trying out something that I haven't done yet and I've wanted to do. So if y'all are not familiar with crochet, the community, there are patterns, and certain patterns are on certain things. And one of those things is there's an app for knitters and crocheters called Ribblr. Ribblr is an app where people can release their own patterns, or they can buy patterns off of there. But there are some free patterns on there as well. And today I'm trying my first Ribblr pattern. I'm not making a Ribblr pattern, but I found a pattern that I've had this for probably 2 months, but I have wanted to try it. The pattern we'll be trying today is called the Hilltop pattern. This is kind of if you can kind of see it. I'll put a better picture right here just so y'all can see. But it is kind of I don't know what it is. It looks like clusters and then there's stitches in between. And most people do this 2 colors. And my 2 colors for this project are going to be this light sage and then this leaf green color. So 2 greens in a bag. I feel like it'll look perfect, and it'll be also be really good for fall, just to put my projects in and stuff. This is created by Auburn Threads on Ribblr, and for this pattern she uses a 4.5mm hook, so I'm using my Tulip 4.5, and then she also uses cotton. I'm not using cotton, as you can see. I'm using acrylic, so it'll be roughly the same size as hers. And she also measures. We don't measure around here. I'm sorry to people who measure their crochet projects or do a tension swatch. We don't do that here. So, but this is a free pattern on Ribblr. You can go get it yourself. But I'm gonna jump right into it. Try not to waste any time, because I want to try to get this done just so I have enough time of editing this. Because I went to, where did I go? I went to the fair, not yesterday, but the day before, so Tuesday. I went to the fair with my friend, and then also I had work yesterday, which you could kind of see on my fingers. You can't really tell because they're pretty much good now, but I burnt the living crap out of my fingers yesterday because my manager made me a calzone. So yeah. But we're gonna jump right into this bag, and I'm gonna try to at least get done with the base and start maybe 1 or 2 rows of the actual pattern. It looks pretty simple, but I'm gonna jump right into it, and I will meet you guys once I have the whole base done and a little bit of the body done. Okay, so I am done with the base, and I started on the bag. Here's a better of the pattern. I do really like it. I like it a lot. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, but at the look of it, it's pretty good proportions because I don't carry a lot of things. So I am going to continue. It says to repeat this for like 12 rounds, so I think it's technically 24. Because I do 12 rounds of this and then 12 rounds of these half doubles, and which is just easier than I thought. But I'm gonna try to at least I want to get this done today. If I get it done today, but don't show it to y'all today, I will show it to you tomorrow. But I do like this a lot. It will be perfect size for like mini projects or something, or just like a to-go bag, just to go out and do errands. But I will be back once I'm probably about halfway, because this is technically 24, 12 of each. So I am going to do, I'm going to do until probably halfway and update you guys. So I'll be back when I'm halfway done with the body. Okay, so it's been some time now, and we are halfway through. This is what it looks like. And yes, I know the bag is small, and it might be because I used acrylic. Allegedly, but I have no idea. The pattern was originally made for worsted weight cotton. This is worsted weight acrylic. So same as ours, I think, just with cotton, obviously you can't really stretch it. With acrylic I can, so I can honestly kind of stretch it, and I am going to steam it too, just in case if it does get a little bigger. Who knows? But either way, size, small or big, it's still a pretty good size. I'll put it. That's how it looks like. This is halfway. I gotta do another 12. Another 6 rows of each. I might get it done tonight. I'm not 100% sure. It's only like 7:30. If I can't get it done, I will show a picture towards the end of the video. I will show you a picture of what the whole thing looks like, just so y'all know what it does look like when it's finished. But I will be right back once I've gotten a bit more done, or possibly when I get the whole body done. I have no idea, but I'll update you probably halfway through the second half of the body. Okay, yeah. So as you see, it's pitch black outside, so, and it's only 9:30. It says down, but it's 9:30. And this is what the bag, this is what the bag looks like. I'm working on, I just started the straps, and as you can see, it's not this side, you see you can't really see because it's quite blended. It blends in kind of good, but you can see this is my seam line. It's supposed to be straight. And I'm not saying I did it wrong, I did it right. But the thing is, I didn't cut my yarn off every time. I just magic knocked my ends, just so it is easier for me to, one, switch to different colors, and also saves me from saving time to weaving ends. Because I hate weaving ends. I hate it. I hate it a lot. So that's why I magic knot, and that's why my seam is crooked. So, do I care? No. Yeah, but I'm going to start doing the strap. The strap is literally single crochet. And I might do like somewhat of a border. Don't mind the noise, it's just my dad. But I'm gonna do the strap till it's pretty good size, and then I have to do like some of a border around it, I think. No, and then I'm pretty much done. So I'll come back once. He's just gonna take it for himself. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'll come back when I am about halfway-ish done with the strap. Okay, so some time has passed and we are almost done. This is basically the bag. This is basically it, if I want to be done. But the pattern isn't finished. We have to do a round of single crochets on the bottom and around the whole strap. And for mine, I did 38 on each side, so that's 76 total rows, if my math is right. And then for mine, she does one whole thing, and then how it works. Sews it on the side. I like doing mine starting on both ends, and then sewing them at the top, like this. I did it in the,
mix a little alcohol and something else together, it'll probably still run.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was in the back loop is what I did for this one. Right? Back loops? Yeah, back loop.
If it's that point,
and then it got me this nice finish. When you stretch it, you see it, but overall, like when it just lays flat, it's a flat seam, like it's seamless. So, and I am going to weave in this end when I do the single crochets on the strap. But she is pretty much done, but I want to do the final touches. I basically have all my ends woven in. It's just this one right here dangling, and then the one after the single crochets on both sides. And then that'll be pretty much it. I will come back once I have the full bag done, and I will show you guys a whole 360 of the whole bag, and we'll do a recap of what I thought about this pattern and how easy it was to read and do the pattern. Okay, so it's been some time now. It is now 10:36, and this is the final bag. I know it's kind of curvy on the top. I might try to fix it with steaming, but I think it's just my tension. But she is done. This is the whole bag with the stitching on the handles. I think it adds a nice good touch to the handles just so it's not plain green, and it adds a little more thickness and sturdy. So now to rate the pattern. The pattern itself, for beginners who don't know how to read abbreviations just yet, I would say this is probably a no-go. But there are pictures, so I would say you could try it, but it'd be kind of hard, but the pictures will be able to help. But for intermediate or advanced like me, easy, it's a cakewalk, it's perfect. It's a nice cute little crochet project if you just want to make yourself a cute little bag for fall or summer or whatever. So for that, I would have to give it, for me, on a scale, I would say a 9, because there were some parts that are a little confusing, but for a beginner, I would say this is probably going to be like probably a 7.5 on difficulty and how you read the pattern. Actually, no, an 8, I changed that. So, because there are photos, but you do have to figure out what the abbreviations are. For how the product came out, me personally, I think this is a 10 out of 10, because like, look at this. This is really pretty, and I haven't really seen a bag like this. If I have, it was a long time ago. But this is a really nice bag, and I am going to get my use out of it because it's going to be in my next errand bag. So for design and how you can customize it, an obvious 10 out of 10. It's perfect. You can do it with multicolored. You can do it with many colors you want. It's beautiful. I love it. But overall, this pattern, I would say probably a 9, a 9.5. It was pretty good. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys are new here or you just don't remember, you need a little refresher, all my socials will be down in the description, including my shop, which is on screen right now. I have bucket hats. If you guys have seen my TikTok, I have been releasing some bucket hats, or showing off bucket hats. Those will be coming soon on my shop, and those will probably, I hope those are my best ones, because they're for a really popular franchise, and I hope they do good. But as you know, all my products will be listed on my shop. I have bucket hats, keychains, coasters, I have all kinds of stuff. And let me know what other products you want me to do, or if you want me to try another Ribblr pattern, because I have more Ribblr patterns, some free ones. I'm not paying money. I'm not paying a single cent for a Ribblr pattern. You got me tripping. But I do have a couple more free ones. I'll keep looking for some cute free ones. There's another one I really want to do, and it's super cute, so I might save that for the next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time for another crochet vlog, or to test out another Ribblr pattern. Bye!